to give my yes to you today. I choose.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 10th of July, and I've got a cup of coffee here for Coffee with God this morning. If you have a Bible, turn to Ephesians 1, verse 18. Ephesians 1, verse 18. I pray that the eyes of your heart may be enlightened, so that you will know what is the hope of his calling, what are the riches of the glory of his inheritance in the saints. So many of us live hopeless lives. So many of us don't realize the presence of God, the promise of God, and the power of God in our lives. So many of us go through each day and we react to every situation as if it's the end of, or the negative is going to be the only outcome that we're going to experience. And we don't realize that part of the inheritance of the saints is that right in the beginning, God said that when he made Adam, he said, rule, take charge, shape, form. And we, because we don't have hope, we don't look to influence positively negative conversations. We don't look to influence positively and bring hope to dark and despairing discussions. There's so much as a child of God in us that is supposed to bring hope to hopeless situations. But that's why he says here, I pray that the eyes of your heart may be enlightened, so that you'll know what the hope of the hope of his calling. What are the riches of the glory of his inheritance in the saints? And it's not an inheritance one day that we receive. It's an inheritance that we inherit immediately. It's a kingship, a rulership, a kingdom living in the midst of a world that is negative, in the midst of a world that doesn't have hope, doesn't have the same hope. We have an eternal hope. We have an everlasting hope. And I want to challenge you and encourage you with that thought this morning. And like Paul, I want to pray that the eyes of your heart will be opened this day, and you would go into today with the knowledge of his presence, the potential and the promise of the power of God working in and through us, and then take that hope and that promise into every situation that you find yourself in. Whatever life throws at you today, have a wonderful, hope-filled, and kingdom-leading life as you make decisions to influence positively and bring God's hope to a world that needs it. I trust that you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday.
Give my